Hello there. My name is Liv P. Welcome to Thrive with Meghan and Harry. We bring you news, views, and commentary about Harry and Meghan. So, come thrive with me, guys. I hope you're doing well out there. I'm doing great. So, let's kind of get down to business right now. Oh my gosh, you guys. Meghan is going to be on the Ellen show tomorrow. I am so happy to hear this. And you know what I keep saying about Meghan now being able to live in her truth, and now she can show us who she really is. I This is exactly what I mean. If you look back at any of those interviews that she has done before meeting Harry, you'll see who the real Meghan really is, right? So, this caricature that the British media and the trolls want us to believe is really Meghan is not really Meghan. They're trying to show her as some social climbing narcissist. They're always using this word narcissist all the time, who controls her husband. Yeah, that doesn't really exist now, does it? Meghan, from what I've seen of her, and in my opinion, she is a girl's girl. She is a fun girl. She likes to laugh and joke and spar with you. She is lovable and just fun. And, just like how Harry is actually, come to think of it, she's the same as Harry. They're the same type of personality, I guess you can call them. I guess that's why they love each other. That's why they're together, in my opinion, because they're very kind of like they like the same kind of humor, I presume. And yeah, so, from all the research that I've done on Meghan, and even on my podcast yesterday, I told you about all the things and the work that she did before she met Harry, you know? And so there you go. Like, you just have to look back on all the stuff she did before. And if you can find me anything that makes her look bad, let me know. I'll be there to see it. I want to see it because nobody can find that. Anyways, moving along. This is ratings gold for Ellen. I tell you, everybody's gonna tune into this. I just know it. The haters, the anti, just everybody. Everybody's gonna tune in to see this. I just know it. And I hate to say this, Ellen, but the trolls are gonna be coming out at you. And I know she knows what that feels like because I remember back when it was the mean days of the pandemic, Ellen had said something, and people just blew it out of proportion, and they tried to cancel her, I guess you can call it. They were just and Ellen has, from everything we've seen about Ellen she's very given, and she likes to have fun, and hey, nobody is perfect. And that's the thing I want everybody to understand here. Nobody is perfect. So, of course, Ellen is not perfect. Nobody will, no, if you're not real, if you're perfect. Let's put it that way. So, the fact that people were just on her because she said one thing about feeling like if she's in prison or something when she's in a beautiful mansion and people are going after her, like, she's worked hard for everything she has. So, and we all work hard, and we don't all get to live in a mansion. But the point is, she tries to do good with whatever she has, right? So, I don't know, people just kind of really came down on Ellen that time. But anyways, long story, and it is what it is. So, yeah, I think this is ratings goal for Ellen, And as you know, as I told you, the trolls are going to be coming after her, and they're going to be very brutal, to be honest. But pretty much anybody who knows Meghan and they see what she goes through, they'll know. So Ellen is probably already expecting it to be crazy. So there you go. But anyways, this is amazing. I'm so glad that Meghan gets to show the world exactly who she is, and she gets to do her. Nobody can tell her story better than she can. And I'm so glad that she now has the freedom to do whatever she wants and like whatever she wants whenever she wants to do it. And it's very liberating, guys. I like it's amazing. It's just amazing. So, nobody can take this away from her. She's out there and she's visible, you know, because the truth is, no matter what Meghan does, she will be criticized and pawed at and clawed at by her detractors. It's just that simple. Because no matter what she does, people come after her. She could be hiding in her house, you know, her mansion, according to everybody. She could be hiding in there for like 5 months to a year, and they will still be writing about her, coming out to take pictures, trying to take pictures of her house and trying to find where she is. And like, she can go under a rock and they would still try to find her. So it doesn't matter. People are always saying, oh, she needs to not be out there like that or whatever. And listen, no matter what Meghan does, she's going to get criticized. So I think she's doing it the right way. Just come out and show your face and say whatever you have to say. And there you go. There you go. That now they have to judge you on what you say. They can't judge you on what other people say. They'll judge you on what you say. And that to me is better because Meghan doesn't ever say anything out of the ordinary, in my opinion. Meghan is always classy and she's always just an amazing girl, in my opinion. So yeah. Anyways, so listen, guys, get ready for Angela Levin. Get ready for Angela Levin to have a hissy fit about Meghan using her title. Just, I can just see it. You know what's funny about it though? The Duchess Fergie, Fergalicious, Fergalicious. She's not. I'm just joking. Anyways, so Duchess Fergie has been using that title of hers to sell everything and to hawk everything under the sun for years, right? And nobody seems to have a problem with that. But let Meghan, who is still married and still a part of that god-awful family, let Meghan try to use her title and everybody's got a problem with it. Isn't that funny? Isn't that the shit right now? Fergie has been calling herself Duchess since I don't even know when they were divorced, when she and that Andrew guy was divorced. I think that was back in the 90s or something, around the same time that Diana left the royal family, right? Back in the 90s. That woman has been out of that family since then. Now she's crawled her ass back in there. Anyways, I'm just joking. But either way, people see her using her title for everything, hawking this, hawking that. They see that guy, Peter Phillips or whatever his name is. He's been trying to sell milk in China. They don't have a problem with that. Princess Michael of Kent, that alleged racist. Anyways, allegedly, she and her husband, they sell books, they sell this, they sell that, they sell everything. Nobody has a problem with them. But let Meghan use her title to promote, like, I don't know, a children's book, and they have an issue with it. But anyways, I digress. It is what it is. So anyways. So listen, Angela Levin, she will be using her title. So you know what? It's Duchess of Sussex. It's Madam Duchess, whatever. It's Madam Duchess if you're nasty, in my opinion. Leave Meghan the hell alone. There you go. That's all I want to say to Angela Levin and whoever else comes out. I don't know who else comes out. Rob Jobson and whoever else comes out complaining about the titles. Leave her alone, okay? Either way, I can't wait for this tomorrow, guys. I think it's going to be epic. I saw Meghan was talking about the time when she was driving that old car that she had. I can't even remember what she said it was. Either way, she used to have a really old car, and it couldn't, like, the lock, like, she couldn't get it unlocked. So she used to have to go through the trunk and stuff. It, like, and they're actually calling her, trying to tell me that she she was really rich before. She grew up rich according to the haters. I'm like, Meghan did not grow up rich. And I already said this before. She did not grow up rich. Just because she went to like a private school doesn't mean that she was rich. That's all I have to say about that. Either way. Moving along though. I did finish watching the Sussex Squad podcast with Christopher Bowsy or Boozy. I'm not even sure. I think they called him Boozy. And my take on it is that he did an awesome job of explaining why he even decided to pursue this particular project. And so he explained that he is not really a royal watcher, and that the primary reason for doing this is that he and his team realized that after he had made a comment about Will and Kate, that the algorithm apparently behaved weirdly or something, and they thought it deserved a second look. I'm not sure exactly how to explain that, but that's what he said. It's almost kind of similar to what he said. I don't think I quoted him directly, but either way. So another part of the discussion I found interesting was that they talked about the hate and, just plain judgment that other Black women in powerful positions have been receiving recently. And I mean, they've been receiving this for years. So, recently, yeah, but they've been going through this for probably all their lives. We all know that. So they specifically talked about Madam Vice President Kamala Harris. That's her correct title, please. And the fact that she is now receiving a huge amount of hate and just bad ratings, frankly, just by doing her job, right? Her job is to back up the president. And I think it's atrocious that all she is doing is, keeping her head down and basically doing her job. But still, these people are fixing to say that, oh, she's doing a terrible job, when she's doing exactly what she's supposed to do. Just back up the president in whatever he's doing. And just be there to be his second in command or whatever. I find it strange that people can be commenting about her performance when, I'm sorry, but does anybody remember the total shit show that was the White House the last 4 years ago before Biden came along? I do. I do. And I don't even live in your country. I don't live in America. I remember how unstable the whole Trump presidency was. I remember every day looking to see what Trump did or what Trump said today. And excuse me, you're going to fix your face to say that Kamala Harris is not doing a good job? I am sorry, but that Mike Pence guy, what did he do? That's what I want to know. In all his time there, what exactly did he do? And yet you're going to say that Kamala is not doing her job? That's so misogynistic, in my opinion. This man gets to show up and then he can just do nothing. And that's great. But the woman is there busting her ass and she's being called like lazy and just not doing her job when she's just busting her ass doing her job. She's sitting there and she's not all over the place. And she's not like, she's not in your face every day on the news. No, she's sitting there. She's trying to do her job. That's what she's doing. And people are saying all kind of stuff. And her ratings are going down because people are saying, oh, she's doing a horrible job. When she's just doing the same thing that Mike Pence probably did. Right? She's just doing what she's supposed to do. And all of a sudden now her ratings are bad or whatever. But you know what? It's not even been a year since they've been there. So you know what? I am giving them grace. I'm going to give them time. So, and I think everything will turn around for them because they're trying to do whatever they can. And, I'm just sitting here. I'm not even in that country, but believe me, all of the news gets to us too as well. Anyways, so they also talked a bit about Serena Williams and all of the racism and misogyny that she's faced as well. Talking about Serena, I remember when that artist, and I'm using the term loosely here, guys, that artist that drew that horrific looking pic that he was trying to say was Serena, which is not, she is not, that's not Serena, sorry, but that looked nothing like her. That just looks like something that's in your heart. That's ugly and pathetic, and it looks like something that's just plain, that's just you. That's who it is. That's you. That's what's in your heart. That doesn't show Serena in a bad light. That's what you're trying to do. That shows you in a bad light, right? You're the ugly one. You're ugly, and that drawing you did shows exactly what's in your heart, right? People that are artists seek to create beautiful, wonderful things. And they don't want to just want their art to be painful or to disparage anybody. No, that's not what an artist does, a true artist. But I think that was just malicious and ugly. And it just shows you what's in your heart, the depths of your psyche. That's what it's showing. It's not showing anything else but you, right? So all it does is to leave us thanking God that we don't live in your consciousness, basically. You know, only you are destined to live in your consciousness. So thank goodness that we don't live in there, because anybody who can sit there and fix to draw something and call it art of somebody else and trying to disparage them and trying to make them look bad, it just, you know, that's just crazy. But anyways, that's just what I had to say about that, because I think that guy who drew that picture of Serena, he's just nasty. But yeah, it's sad, you know, but there you go. Yeah, so I'm just trying to think, well, let's just go back to the good news. The good news of Meghan being on Ellen. I am so happy about this. That's just amazing, and I can't wait for this. And you know, I'm just so happy about this. And this, the funny thing is, I remember Meghan had said that years ago, that's how she got her first dog, is that Ellen was like, and Ellen didn't know who Meghan was back then either. And Ellen just saw this girl and she's looking at this dog. And Ellen's like, take that dog. Take it. Maybe Ellen was like looking at them and saying, you know what? They belong together. You know, this dog is going to make you, I think it's Bogart. This dog, Bogart, he's going to make you happy. And he's going to be with you and make you happy for the years before you find your forever husband, Harry. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think Ellen was thinking when she told when she told Meghan to take the dog. It's like, okay, this dog Bogart is gonna be there for you for all the years before you meet your husband, and he's gonna be there. He's gonna, you know, the days when you want to cry, he's gonna be there. The days when you laugh, he's gonna be there. And, you know, just when you go through everything, and the dog is still there. She still has Bogart up to this day. So, you know, that's a pretty lighthearted, warm thing. And yeah, I'm so happy that that she knows Ellen, and you know, seems like a great friendship, and they're neighbors. They live close together along with Oprah. Isn't that amazing? Could you imagine the backyard, guys? Could you imagine going could you imagine going over to the barbecue with Ellen and Oprah there and Michelle Obama too? Why not? Everybody. Oh my God, that would be amazing. But yeah, we can just dream. We can all just dream about it. But anyways, guys, thanks for coming through, and I hope you guys will have a wonderful day. And remember to catch Alan's show tomorrow, because our Madam Duchess will grace the stage and she will be there. And oh, another thing, guys, there's a lot of really a few, because it's weird, because I thought I knew all the channels, right, that are positive. And like I've named them all out before. If you go back to my previous podcast, I thought I knew all of them, but apparently there's a few new ones that I really don't know about. I guess they came out after me, which is weird because I only came out like 2 weeks ago. My channel is very new. But I think we definitely need to to back up any channel that is positive and new. I know that there's a lot of people in the Success Squad who are suspicious of anybody who's new. I get it, and I agree. You should be, because there's a lot of people out there who, they're just jumping on the bandwagon. But I guess it's good. It's good if you're jumping on a bandwagon to do good, which is okay, but not if you're just there because you're just anticipating whatever. But I'm like, give it a chance and see, right? So I saw some new ones, one or two new ones that I never saw before, new channels that are positive. But we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. And I thank God that you guys come and you guys actually listen to me. I appreciate it so much. And, that's all I can say. And remember, guys, to take care of yourselves. And remember what Meghan always said, or she said it once, and I keep saying it. It's not enough to just survive something. That's not the point of life. You have to thrive. You have to feel happy, guys. Unquote. Right? Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, I think that is it. And this has been 20 minutes, 21 minutes now. But I appreciate you guys so much. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.